It's your boy, Mark My Words, coming back to you, baby. We're going to do a little Q&A today. So I got a question from one of my subscribers, man. I love y'all. Keep sending in the questions, right? He asked me, should he go through with a threesome? He been wanting to have a threesome with him and his now partner, his lady, and he doesn't know for sure if he should go through it or if he should just, maybe access it on the side, something like that. It's something they haven't done yet. So he's just wondering if he can get some advice on whether he should go through with it or not. So we're going to get to that in a minute. Now, if you like the content, if you like anything you see in any video, bro, just make sure you like and subscribe. That lets me know that I'm putting out good content and that you want to see more of it. Also, if any video you see on my page or anybody else's page, if it brings value to you, you think it can help out somebody that you love or somebody that's close to you, just share the video with them, bro. It takes 10 seconds to share a video with somebody. There might be something in that video that might help them make a change that saves their life, bro. You just never know, all right? So just do that for me. Now, homie wrote in and he said, yo, listen, Mark, I've been with my girl now for about 1.5 years. We got a great relationship. I don't cheat. She doesn't cheat. We've been pretty monogamous. Everything's been cool. I've been yearning for a threesome because I've had a bunch in my past before I met her. And I was wondering, should I bring that to her attention and try to make it happen so I could spice up our sex life, right? Now, he told me they got a pretty good sex life and that things been pretty cool, but he could see it being a little hotter and heavier if they added somebody to their bedroom, right? And he knows a couple girls from his past that he could get in contact with and they probably would make it happen. Now, Playboy, let me just tell you a couple things, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you too long, but let me just tell you a couple things because we, as men, we focus on the positives, you know what I mean? The positive things that can come about if we have this little sexual situation with these two women, you understand? And we rarely think about the things that can happen before, during, and after that might have some long-lasting effects, all right? Now, number one, Playboy, if y'all have a great relationship right now, right? You're pretty happy. And y'all have a pretty pleasant sex life. You have to understand that a threesome is never going to take your sex from bad to great. That's not normally how it go. Now, it can open up some communication with y'all. Y'all can start talking about different things, right? Which will eventually make your sex life better. So that is a positive because you guys will start talking more. Oh, I like when you did this. I like when you did that. I like when you know, all those things. It can open up communication. But if your sex life is bad, a threesome ain't gonna make your sex life now good all the time. Because it's like it's like somebody made you a cake, bro, and it didn't have no icing on it. And you took whipped cream from the crib and you put some ice cream on it, and now it was a great dessert. Well, bro, if somebody keeps bringing that same cake to your house, you always gonna need the ice cream and the whipped cream to make it a great dessert. You understand me? So it's not gonna take you and your lady's sexual relationship from bad to all the way good. Now, understand something too, right? You said that you know a couple girls that you could contact and that you could add them to your situation, and that's cool, bro. But listen to me. A woman is always gonna ask you how you know them. How you know her? So how many times you have sex with her? So what was your relationship? And do you still, bro, it's going to be so many questions you got to ask. Because if you was heavily involved in those type of activities before, let me talk to you player to player. If you was heavily involved in them type activities before, she doesn't understand that once you have the little party bond with a couple little Johns, y'all always kind of got that party bond, which means when you hit them up, even if you ain't talked to them in 3 years, if they available and you available, it can go down. You know what I mean? But females look at it like, oh, y'all must still got feelings for each other. You trying to tell her, I never had feelings for the John. We just like to party. And you know what I mean? We get together, it's a party. She not trying to hear that. So she gonna have a lot of questions that you don't have the answers to. And so when she think you can just reach out to 5, 6 different Jones and they coming quick, Playboy, that now her antennas is up. Now she thinking you got outside relationships with these women that been going on the whole time. So that's a slippery slope in itself, bruh. And I don't know if that's a road you want to go down. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, also, let's say you do bring somebody in and it goes down. Huh? It goes down. Now, Playboy, I know you done partied a few times, but how many times in these little sessions were one of them your main joint? Because Playboy, when one of them's your main joint, you got to be careful what you do with the other one. Yeah, you got to be careful, Playboy. Now, you done told me already that you've been pretty monogamous in this here situation. And it might have been a joint that you ain't had sex with in 8 years. You know what I mean? It might have been 8 years since you seen that joint. So guess what you going? That's like a new shot right there. That's a new shot. So Playboy, you're going to do some things to her. It's going to be the tiger that come up out you. And you're not even going to notice it because you're going to be knee deep in the situation and you're going to be doing stuff to old girl. And then your lady going to be like, wait a minute, homie. You a little excited over there, ain't you? So now her wheels is turning because you doing extra things to old girl. And you not even realizing it's because you ain't had no outside box in a minute, bro. You ain't had no outside box in a minute. So, of course, when you put your mouth on old girl, she put that thing on you, you finna be acting up. So now now afterwards, you got to answer all these questions. You got to answer these questions, okay? So it's already that your lady hasn't been involved in them activities and she already feeling some type of way about old girl. So now she thinking in her head, all right, he done got in touch with the John. They got a bond. She came through. We did the do. And now you going hard on the John. So, bro, that can cause you problems. Now, on top of that, you cannot bring nobody to the situation that looks a lot better than your lady. Listen to me. I know you want to get the baddest joint. You want to get the baddest joint to present to your lady. But Playboy, let me tell you something about women. Boy, if that stomach is flatter, if her booty is fatter, bro, I'm telling you, women, it's hard for them to get over that. And you knowing in your mind, like, shit, she ain't got nothing on you. She don't even work. But your lady ain't worried about, she looking at the girl body. She looking at her hair. She looking at her eyebrow. It's all type of stuff they look at you don't know about, bro. She looking at her tattoo, all type of stuff. If she look better than your lady, and you know if she look better than your lady, fellas, come on now. You know if she look better than your lady. I ain't say is she a better prospect than your lady. I say, do she look better than your lady? Bro, if she look better than your lady, I would advise you to not bring her in your bedroom. Now, I ain't saying she got to be a mud duck. But I'm saying it got to be a little even. And you know if it's a little even or not. You know if the joint you bringing is a 9 or a 10 and your girl is a 6.5 on a good day. Come on now. You got to use your head. You got to use your head. Now, you also probably ain't accounting for what if your girl liked the other girl a lot? Huh? What if your girl liked the other girl a lot? Now, I'm not saying that your girl would cheat on you. Okay? That's not what I'm trying to tell you. But if she make her feel a way that you can't make her feel, not saying she made her feel better, but just a different way, right? Your girl now is going to be thinking about them feelings, especially if she's not experienced in this here party scene, homie. If she's not experienced in this here party scene, you can't provide her with the feelings that girl gave her, right? So unless you intend on making this girl a full-time partner of yours, even if it's a party partner, because sometimes that's what it is. She come over every week, every 2 weeks. We all have fun together. She stay the night. We going about our way. Unless you are planning on her being a permanent fixture inside of your relationship, it could cause problems in that regard, bruh. Now, I'm not saying you and your lady still won't have good sex, but she going to be yearning for that there feeling that she was getting when old girl was slipping and sliding all up and down her. You understand? So those things can happen, and there's no way to know it until it go down. There's no way to know. There's no way for you to know until it go down. Now, afterwards, your lady, in the back of her mind, she might ask some questions. Oh, you can't get in touch with girlie again? So now here you go, your wheels turning. Oh, so now you want to date girls now? So now y'all got issues that you didn't have before, right? You got issues that you didn't have before. So let me drop 2 more things on you. What if you, in this little party situation, really like what go on with you and girlie, just y'all interaction and whatnot, and you feeling like, man, it'd be nice to start hollering at her again, and I'd like to see what that means. Now, bruh, you've been faithful in your relationship. Everything been good with you and your lady. You just wanted to spice it up. But now it got you thinking about stepping outside your situation so you could see girly on the side. Come on now. You human, playboy. I know you a good man. I know you a hard worker. But you also human. And bro, that can happen as well. And to have you stepping outside of what you normally do, all because you want to have a good night. All because you want to have a little bit of fun. Now, again, I know it could be great. But bro, if it's something, especially you ain't touched nothing different in a minute, man, listen, man, you get to smelling on her, kissing on her, all them things, and you like it. I'm talking about like it. But you mess around and be creeping on your girl and you ain't even see it coming. You understand me? So it could turn you into a person that you don't really want to be. You understand? Now, last but not least, this is rarely ever talked about. But what if this female, although you used to party with her in your swinger days, playboy, this girl has turned to the other side in her morality lifestyle, right? What if she just ain't to be trusted, bruh? What if she got bad energy, bruh? What if she become toxic in your relationship, bruh? We done heard about the third person causing major problems. She trying to get at your girl on the low. Then she trying to get at you on the low, telling both of y'all not to say nothing. Neither of y'all say something because y'all don't want to cause no problems. But when it come out, it cause problems. You understand? Yeah, the sex might be good, bro. The party might be a nice party. But if she toxic, huh? If she telling y'all business, if she might become a stalker and won't leave y'all. I mean, bro, listen, man. It can go bad, man. It can go bad. There's a lot of reasons why this situation can go upside down. And all because you wanted to have a good time. Now, bro, my suggestion would be, if y'all gonna find a female that y'all want to get down with and y'all want to have some, extra situations with, hey, go ahead and do that because you human, bro. And anything you doing with your partner is y'all business, okay? That's y'all business, right? As long as it's healthy, it's honest, y'all cool. But if you don't like this person enough for y'all to continue a friendship with, for y'all to see more than once a week, more than twice a week perhaps, if it ain't somebody y'all would hang out with for more than just one time, I don't think it's a good, no. And my brother, you don't want it to be somebody that one of y'all had history with and the other one didn't. Because the other person always going to feel like that third wheel, man. Always going to feel like that third wheel. So my suggestion is just always think about all the things that could go wrong in these situations and try to make sure that you're making a well-educated choice. Because we all then went to a party that we thought was going to be one hell of a party. And at some point, the night turned vicious on us. And the next day we woke up, maybe in handcuffs, maybe in the hospital, huh? And we was like, damn, I should have skipped that party. We got to put some thought into it, man, before we do something we regret. You understand? Now, you got to understand something. I'm only speaking to you from experience, playboy. I'm not, I ain't quoting you out no book. I'm speaking to you from experience. You understand? And if this resonates with you, and this is something that's weighing heavy on you right now, you might need a little bit of extra coaching with it, bro. Go down to the description. Book a call with me. We'll get on a Zoom. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out because we have relationship issues. It might not be nothing to do with sex. It might be just some relationship issues you're going through with your wife, your partner, your girlfriend, whatever it might be. Okay? Book a call. We'll get on there. We'll discuss some things. Maybe come up with a plan for you to make things right. Now, you have to understand something. You might need a therapist, bro. We might talk. You might need a therapist, bro. You might need a family counselor. You might need something different. I'll help you connect with somebody that can help you deeper. Somebody in your area, perhaps, that you can go see. Or somebody online that can help you in a way that I'm not capable of doing. You understand? But either way, Go down in the description, book a call. If you feel like you need some further instruction, feel like you got to get some stuff off your chest that I might be able to help you with, bro. Because really, at the end of the day, we are much better men and women when we're in healthy, blossoming relationships. We're much better, all right? So that's what we're trying to do. Never come on here and give you any information that'll take you to a worse space than what you in. It's always the help. We always got to get better, man. Always got to get better. So, once again, appreciate you for tuning in with your boy, man. It is your guy, Mark my words. I'll be back at you on the flip side, homie. All right?